YouTubers, Pastor Bob. Well, I hope you guys are all having a blessed week. Hey, this is kind of like what we're going to be doing for a while, is other than the Saturday videos, is I'm just going to kind of give you little short videos throughout the week about things that I've been studying, things that I do in my devotional. And today I just wanted to talk to you for just a minute about a passage in Psalms 37. And Psalms 37:3-7, and this is what it says: "Trust in the Lord and do good. Dwell in the land and befriend faithfulness." And what that basically means is wherever God has put you, wherever you live, no matter what the circumstances around you, befriend faithfulness. In other words, enjoy where you're at, be content. And it says, delight yourself in the Lord, and He will give you the desires of your heart. You know, I have found that to be so true in my own life, that if you will just put God first and live for Him, God loves giving you the things that you want, the desires of your heart. Because this is why. When you start living according to God's will, faithfulness, when faithfulness is a part of your inner being, the desires of your heart generally line right up with the desires that God has for you. It's kind of amazing how that works. It says, commit your way unto the Lord, trust in Him, and He will act. People, listen. Commit your way unto the Lord, and when you have a need, and when you have a want, when you pray about it, it says God will act. It cuts down on that waiting period. And then verse 6 says, He will bring forth your righteousness as a light. It says, be still before the Lord and wait patiently for Him. Now listen, where it talks about He will bring forth your righteousness as the light. Everybody knows, we've talked about this before, right? The white stone. The stone that one day, when you arrive at heaven, God's going to walk up and give you this white stone. And on that stone is going to be your name. The being that God created, that is your name. Names have meanings. And when you see that name, you're going to go, that's me. That's me. But listen, it says He's bringing forth your righteousness. In other words, right now, God is molding you into the name on that stone, the being He created. He's gently steering you and guiding you into the exact creature that He created you to be. And the reason that He's molding you into this creature, that's the name that's on that rock, the reason He's molding you in there is because that exact being that He created, that He's molding, there's a spot in heaven, a place in eternity, that's where you're going to fit perfectly. You're going to fit into this position that He has for you so perfectly that you will be happy and content in that position for all of eternity. And this is the tough part. It says, be still before the Lord and wait patiently for Him. People, God's doing this work in your life. You may not see it, you may not feel it, but He is doing this work in your life. And it says, wait patiently for Him. People, listen. Never compare yourself with somebody else, ever. Never think, you know, like when you go to church, don't think, oh man, that person's so far ahead of me. How come I'm having so much trouble? How come all these other people just seem to get it, and I'm having so much trouble? Maybe Satan sees something in you that he is constantly putting you under attack, so you'll never mold into that name. Normally the people that have the most trouble are people that Satan is just trying to just bind them up so they can't make any progress. People, do what you know to do. Put God first. Live for Him. Wait patiently for God, because He's bringing all this together. He's bringing it all together. Anyway, I just want to give you something to think about. Heaven or hell, you choose. Just remember, once you take your last breath, it's a done deal.